Hey tubers, it's Tony, and today I'm going to show you how to replace your broken driver's side door handle on your 2017 Hyundai Elantra. This is the SE model. I apologize guys, I had to remake this video as I left out a very important step, and I'm forgetting that most of you are probably doing this for the first time and don't know what I know, so I had to come back to make sure that you could successfully do this job correctly. I apologize one more time, guys, as I do not have a product number for the door handle. The owner of the vehicle purchased the door handle online and threw away the product information. So if you need to replace your driver's side door handle, just go to Google and type in 2017 Hyundai Elantra SE model, and you'll see a bunch of different sellers. Make sure that whoever you purchase for, that the description says that this product fits your vehicle. I want you to keep in mind that the process for replacing the door handle itself is the same for all four doors, except for the key or driver's side door. So what I really needed to point out to you guys up front, and I'm going to show you how to take all this stuff apart. When you put this part back in, and I'm going to show you how to get it out, but when you put this part back in, guys, you must stick the key in before you put it down in here, and you must turn the key to the left and install it. If you do not do that, guys, the key will not work to unlock the door. Your remote will work, but the key itself will not work. So hear that? It's locking. If you just put it straight back in the way it came out, this portion will not work. It will not lock and unlock the door, okay? Also, keep in mind, guys, pay attention to how all of this stuff comes out, because you want to make sure you put it back in the same way it came out. So let's get started. Open the driver's side door, guys. You're going to see this little protective cover right there. Just pluck it off with your fingers, and you're going to see that screw back there. I want you guys to keep in mind that that screw will not fall to the ground. No matter what, those little plastic clips are designed to keep the screw from coming towards you any further. So you'll need a couple of tools to do this job correctly. A 3/8 ratchet, a short driver, and a 5/16 socket, a pair of needle nose pliers, and one of these door trim panel tools, which you can find at Harbor Freight, Walmart, or any local auto parts store. It comes in handy for plucking this portion off, although when I'm not wearing gloves, I can do it with my hands. So what you want to do, guys, is remember that when you know that screw is fully loose, you are going to take your needle nose pliers and you're going to grab the head of that screw, and you have to pull that screw towards you. Come on, screw. You have to pull that screw towards you. See how it comes towards you? At the same time, while pulling that screw towards you, you then have to take your door trim tool and break this part loose, okay? It'll just pop right out, guys, eventually. So just take your time, see how it's coming out. And I want you to pay special attention again as to how this comes out. See that screw there, guys? Or that hole, rather. The screw here is what grabs that right there. So notice that when it comes out, see how this is straight up and down, this little piece right here? When you stick that key in there, when you put it back in, you're going to turn that key to the left. And although this is going to be up like this portion will turn that way, and then you're going to install it like that. If you put it in like this, your key will not work. Put it in like this by turning the key to the left, then it will work correctly. So just take this and set it to the side. To get the door handle off, guys, you just basically grab the old door handle and slide it towards the rear of the vehicle, and it just comes straight off like that. With your new door handle in your hand, guys, you want to insert this portion of the door handle in first, okay? Then this portion, and just seat it, guys, okay? I'll do it again. Take this portion of the door handle, insert it here, then insert this portion here, make sure it's seated, and then you simply slide the door handle towards the front of the vehicle until it locks in place. And for the most part, you're done. So again, remember I told you when you go to reinstall this, you must stick the key in. Let's see if I can do this. I won't be able to do it, guys. I don't have 3 hands. You have to stick the key in here first, and this goes just like this. Stick the key in there, turn the key to the far left, and then reinsert it into the hole with the key turned to the far left. So stick the key in here first, turn it to the left, and then you reinsert this down into that hole, okay? So again, it must go like this, not like that when you put it back in, or your key will not work. So since I don't have 3 hands, guys, hold tight. So see how I'm putting it in with the key cocked to the left? And then once you get it into that cylinder back in there, guys, you can let it go. To get this part in, guys, you just have to slowly work it in until it goes into place. And then for the most part, what you want to do is tighten up that screw back there, put your protective cover on. So let's do that. So guys, when you go to screw this in, make sure it's tight, but do not go overboard because you don't want to strip that screw back there. Then when you're done, take your protective cover, put it back into place. Again, you can hear that the vehicle is unlocking. If you put this straight back in like it came out, the key will not work. Your remote will work, but the key won't work. In order to get the key to work, you must put the key in the cylinder, turn it to the side, and then install these 2 pieces back into place. I hope the video has been helpful, guys, and thanks for watching.